Tú me escuchas, Emily, ¿verdad? Okay.
You're going to see I'm going to flow and I'm going to guide the ship towards where it's supposed to head. Remember, money is a byproduct of value creation. ¿Comenzó a grabar? Pero tiene que decirnos que comenzó a grabar. ¿O estoy mal? See, these are little things. When you're not working with professional people, we could all become professional if we use our head.
Yeah.
If we use our common sense. My issue when it comes to dealing with people, most people do not pay attention to details. ¿Tú me entiendes? When people pay attention to details, your whole life is going to change. ¿Tú me entiendes? Porque si estamos haciendo algo, ¿cómo yo voy a saber que comenzó a grabar?
Yeah.
¿Tú me entiendes? De ahí es que viene la comunicación. There's 4 levels of value creation. When you're creating value to others, you got to understand you could either be implementation, unification, communication, or imagination. I'm always dealing at the top. I start from the top to the bottom.
Okay.
But I know I could do all 4 levels. You get me?
Right.
But I use my imagination because people perish because of lack of vision. People perish because of lack of knowledge. That's communication. Most people cannot communicate well because they don't have knowledge. You get me? And then they don't apply the knowledge they learn. ¿Sí? ¿Me entienden o no?
Right.
So, making a long story short, right now we're streaming in Vanessa's podcast que se llama Luz y Sombra.
Luz y Sombra.
First of all, I want to thank God, I want to thank you, and I want to thank Vanessa. I want to thank Emily. I want to thank everybody, right? Because this vision is bigger than us. I'm the type of person, I chase impact. Because the more people I impact, the more income is going to come. Impact to me is more fulfilling than income. But the income always comes. Because the thing is, money is a byproduct of value creation.
Yeah.
Right? So, me and you, we're going to record every day from Monday to Friday till we find our workflow for 30 minutes. Right? Right now, it's one-on-one. To 1:30, me and you are going to record.
Okay.
We're going to have the content, that 30-minute, is going to be for YouTube. Right now, it's live streaming. Right? You're going to be able to replay back that video. I'm going to be able to replay back that video. Right? They're going to be able to replay back that video. Right? Second thing, that YouTube video, you're going to basically chop it up for YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah.
But also, there's software, apps. I forget the name, pero for podcasting. Okay, we could stream it to Facebook, to all the platforms, Twitch, all these platforms, I think even X.
All at once?
All at once. So you got to do your research on all that.
Okay.
You got me? When I'm sitting down talking to you, as a visionary, my job is to bring ideas to the table. Your job as the CEO of the marketing company is to execute. You're CEO, Chief Execution Officer. You're going to execute all the ideas that I'm giving you. But you have also ideas yourself, right? The minute that we organize the puzzle, which is chase the vision and the money's going to follow.
Yeah.
Most people are chasing money. When you're chasing the money runs away from you because money's a tool. You chase the vision so the money can follow it. Money is a byproduct of value creation. What value are we going to create for the world? First of all, vamos a our vision mentality.
Okay.
We're going to use also, which is imagination. We're also going to use our communication, which is also knowledge, right? We're going to use the unification. You're a leader. You got to work on your leadership skills. Because as a leader, you got to have 3 other people. You have your station there, right?
Yeah.
As the main project manager, right? And you also have the 3 other stations for 3 other people,
yep.
Right? As the project manager, which you're the CEO, your job is to have 3 other people working under you. But you want people to work with you, not for you.
With me.
These people are partners. So we got to partner up with 3 other people. So your job, the necessary 3 thing, you got to do 3 things. What's necessary, what's possible, and the impossible. The necessary thing is for you to basically leverage 3 other people. Their efforts, their experience. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So your job ASAP, like yesterday, today, is to Get 3 people. You need a videographer, video editor, so they could help you chop up these videos like yesterday. You also need a social media manager. And you also need a branding partner, right? For now, you gotta wear all hats. Right now, you're a video editor. You're a project manager. You're a social media manager. You're, what else? A branding.
Branding.
Right?
Right.
When you start a business, you got to wear all hats. Right now, you're also closing deals. But if I handle the closing deals for you, bringing the customer in, and as the visionary, tú vas a estar más tranquilo. ¿Sí o no?
Right.
Right?
Right.
But if you don't do your part, your job, would the customers be able to see the work?
No. They can't.
They can.
No.
Right? If you're asking me, if you're asking me questions, I want you to ask me the questions in the video.
Yeah.
So we could hold each other accountable. Make sense?
Makes sense.
¿Me entiendes o no?
Te entiendo. Yeah.
Porque que was not recorded is not,
Not implemented.
was not recorded is not remembered.
Remembered.
Right? So this video, you got to play it back. And you got to write notes. You got to have a notebook. And you got to write day 1 for this notebook, if it makes sense. So that notebook, you got to pretty much use it as a journal. Use it as thinking on paper. Use it as a map, as a GPS. MAP stands for Massive Action Plan.
Massive action plan. Okay.
So I'm giving you the massive action plan for the day, for the week, for the year, for the overall. The company that me and you have, I'm valuating as an 8-figure company. Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. So you could ask me for the business plan, which I'm gonna have it done. You see, these are the different roles. I take care of the business plan, right? The numbers, right? We're going 50-50. So our company, my company, which is 50-50 with me and Jay Andy, are partner up with the company I have with you.
Yeah.
So you're the one dealing with me, if it makes sense, right? People like Jay Andy, Vanessa, Emily, and everybody else, they're just customers of our company.
Okay.
I deal with them, if it makes sense.
Makes sense.
¿Me entiendo o no?
Yeah.
Let me be the bridge between the supplier and the client. So they're the client, right?
Yeah.
You're the supplier. The supplier is the one that provides the product and services for the client. I'm the George Washington Bridge. Succeeding in business is all about making connections. So as we create content, you're also helping everybody work on our personal brand. We all need to understand the importance of branding. As CEOs of our own company, the most important job is to be head marketer for the brand called us. So I'm giving everybody a chance to record 30 minutes with me while I give you guys coaching. I'm giving you one-on-one coaching right now.
Yeah.
Every day, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Right? Ask me questions.
I think my first question is, as far as I know you're talking about being the vision, how can we get the steps for the vision laid out, or how can we get a structure so that we can follow a strategy, if that makes sense?
I'll organize that.
Okay.
So one of my tasks has to be to basically what? Do the business plan.
Okay.
Right? Everything I do, I started off, man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. I start with numbers. Because the thing is, you cannot hit a target you can't see. And also what doesn't get measured doesn't get improved.
Okay.
Right? So I start with the numbers. You saw how I broke down the numbers?
Yeah.
For money-wise?
Yeah.
Right? Everybody, all the customers, they're going to pay minimum if you do the work. Notice how I'm saying we, but you're the one that handles the marketing, right? Money is a byproduct of value creation. So every customer per week, if you got 3 people here, right?
Yeah.
That's $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. That's $4,000 a week. $4,000 a week.
Now everybody's doing $1,000 a week. What are we giving them in those $1,000?
You see? This is where you, as the CEO, Chief Execution Officer, you got to execute on the value that we're creating for these people.
Yeah.
Right? For that $1,000, they're getting this. They're getting content that they're creating using our studio.
Okay.
Because the studio belongs to all of us.
Okay.
Right? Because they need to create content. Right? That content is going to work for YouTube. YouTube could get monetized for them.
Yeah.
So they got to organize, put YouTube so YouTube could pay. Right? Also, that video, they're going to be able to send it to their network, which the minute they send that video to their network, they could monetize on other things.
What do you mean by network?
Their network is their net worth. Your network is your net worth, the people you know.
Okay.
Strangers make you rich. That's how you attract customers. But remember one thing too, the minute that they do that 30-minute YouTube video, one-on-one coaching, we're also going to put ads in between. ¿Tú me entiendes, no?
Yeah.
Pero we got to lead by example. If you don't edit our content, how are you going to edit them?
Right.
You got to start with your content. Focus on you. How Jim Rohn says, take care of you for me, and I'm going to take care of me for you. Make sense?
Yeah, makes
Create
sense.
value for us. I'm the CVO, Chief Vision Officer. You're the CEO. Start with me and you. That 30-minute that we're recording right now consists of 30-minute live stream. So right away it's being uploaded. But that 30-minute needs to be chopped up into YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. I'm not going to tell you how to handle that. That's value creation.
Okay.
Because if you're here as a CEO of a marketing company and you know your customers, they're creating their content through podcasting, right? Your job is to organize that for them.
Yeah.
And now that content, you got to basically, as the marketing company, you and your team, the social media manager, the video editor, and the branding partner, which you're doing all that right now yourself. You have a lot of work. If you listen to this video, you have a lot of work. So you got to strategize yourself and learn how to prioritize. The number one thing, if I was you, that I'll do is leverage other people's experience, other people's effort. That's necessary. But if you don't write it down, you don't take notes, I cannot help you.
Right.
Why you got to leverage other people's experience and other people's effort? You only got 24 hours. So if you're here working from 12 to what? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 hours. Read the book, The 4-Hour Work Week. So this is the 4-hour work day. 4 times 5 is 20 hours.
Right.
If you manage your time correctly as a business owner is you own a system that works for you. Business people, we leverage a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So teamwork makes the dream work. So you need 3 other people. Remember, you're not selling your time no more. You work with people, not for people. So you have your 4 hours. Imagine right now you got 4 hours yourself. But imagine you got 4 other people, 3 other people putting 4 hours as well. You're multiplying your time.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Makes sense, yeah.
So now you have 4 hours for the social media manager. 4 hours for the what?
We need the videographer.
For the video editor.
Yeah.
Right? And you got 4 hours for what?
Social
the
media
branding
manager.
partner.
Yeah.
So now, as the project manager, you're now also delegating, outsourcing to different suppliers, freelancer, Upwork, different other suppliers for the website. So now we can sell websites for these people.
Yeah.
Because they have enough content. But there's also apps that you got to be using, like Hootsuite, different apps to automate the content. But if you don't chop up the videos and you don't organize the videos, how are you going to be able to do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
mean. The
mean.
videos got to be edited in a way where they're engaging people, where people are connecting, where we're attracting people with our content. Make sense?
Yeah.
So we're working our personal brand, right? And then later on, you're also going to have a team of photographer doing photo sessions for everybody outside with the cars in a restaurant. So everybody's going to be able to book an hour to go anywhere they want to do a photo session, to work on the personal brand. The most important thing that we got to work as CEOs is our personal brand. I also have my business partner, Alex. He's going to be a customer.
Okay.
And all the other business owners that rent from us, all the tenants. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna interview these people. Hey, fulanito de tal, hey, fulanita de tal, how you started your business? What were the challenges that you came across,
Yeah.
that you overcame, the obstacles? You know what I mean?
Like hearing everybody's origin story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Past, present, future.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
While I also coach them. Because remember, I'm a business coach.
Okay.
A coach, one who inspires dreams and motivates you to achieve them. So I'm helping people dream bigger, and also think bigger. Everybody wants their dream car. We help people get their dream car. Everybody wants their dream home. We also help people get their dream home. That's where these offices come along.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna put them in the dream car office, cerrado ahí, dealing just getting cars. And then they're dealing with brokers, interviewing people that have dealership, people that are salespeople with exotic cars. Andy, I hope you're watching this video. So you're responsible, accountable in the dream car office. You get me? So I'm gonna be coaching him how to come across that.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm gonna be going with him to different dealers also, so I could help him attract salespeople so he could interview those people here.
Yeah.
So he could basically ask these people questions. How could everybody get their dream car? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same thing with dream home. We also have somebody for dream home, if it makes sense. For example, you have your wife. Your wife is a realtor, a
Yeah.
broker. You could basically bring your wife, so you could interview her on your podcast. Hey guys, I'm Esteban. I'm here with my wife, which is also a realtor. Wifey, can you tell the world what you do for a living? Can you basically introduce yourself to the world? Can you tell the world how you could serve them? How you could help them? Okay, hi guys. I'm Esteban's wife. Also, I'm a realtor. I'm here also to serve the world, serve the Lord by helping people with their dream home. Do you guys know that you could buy your first home with the FHA loan with a 3.5% down payment? Oh, you don't have the money? No problem. There's Carlos as an investor. I'll let the person borrow the money. You got me? No
Yeah.
problem. Carlos doesn't have the money. There's Alex, my business partner. I also have a network of other investors. You know? But what people don't understand, that everything starts with the dream business. Mm-hmm. You attract who you are. Be, do, have. You got to become that person. Ser, hacer, tener. Todo el mundo quiere tener el carro de su sueño. Todo el mundo quiere tener la casa de su sueño. Todo el mundo quiere tener la cosa de su sueño, lo material, la esposa, el esposo. Pero todo comienza con la persona que tú te conviertes. Facts?
It's like the same thing as like you attract what you are.
Yes.
Yeah, I see what
And
you're
you get
saying.
what you deserve,
And
not what you want.
What you deserve. Now, like, how does that work for some people that may have conflicts with that belief? Like, what do you say to that?
Okay, this is where, as a coach, I come and help people, you know, not just by simply inspiring them to dream bigger and motivating them to dream bigger so they could achieve what they want, right?
Okay.
I'm also a person who helps people build their character. Have you noticed I got a strong character?
I mean, I think it could be misunderstood, but I understand you in a deeper level. If that
Can
makes sense.
you elaborate to the world? So, because people misunderstand my character.
Yeah.
But I thank God that He gave you vision and He gave you knowledge to not judge me, to see the good side of me.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Can you elaborate to the world how people might misunderstand me?
Yeah, I think for most, I think the first thing you think when I met you, I thought maybe this guy may be too cocky, right? Maybe prideful. But a lot of the things you say is sometimes it could be taken the wrong way just because of the way you say it. But if you really listen to the message, I would say you're just trying to help people improve their lives. Like, I remember the first thing you told me, like, you got to believe. Like, I would say, yes, I'm doing this, or I'm trying. And when I said I'm trying, you said, no, we're doing. Because you know what? I think most people don't like to get corrected. They have a problem with criticism. But I think in your case, like, you're giving free stuff out. You're giving, like, something that helped you let's share that. And I think that's an abundant mindset.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
And this is a thing, a lot of people don't understand that words have power. Like, for example, I told Vanessa something when it comes to words, and it's crazy how the universe sent me a video to explain to her what the words mean. You get me? Which is crazy. Just the simple words that we use determine our outcomes. Look, I'm gonna send this video. In the live, but I'm gonna play it too.
Evita decir palabras como yo quiero, yo deseo.
Could we play that video?
I sent it.
Tienes que evitar palabras como me gustaría o yo espero, porque el universo entiende, no confío y no creo. Debes evitar yo necesito, porque el universo entiende, falta y escasez. Tienes que reemplazar esas palabras por agradezco, confío que, atraigo, yo soy o me siento. Ejemplo, si yo quiero dinero, debes reemplazarlo por yo soy abundante. Si dices yo deseo tener una pareja, reemplázalo por me siento feliz y en amor por estar en pareja. Si dices me gustaría cobrar esta semana, cámbiala por confío que cobro esta semana. Si dices yo espero que todo salga bien, di agradezco que todo resulte bien para mí. Haciendo esto, podrás comunicarte mejor con el universo.
Mira, hay libros que le pueden cambiar la vida a la persona. Norman Vincent Peale tiene The Power of the Positive Mind. ¿Cómo es que se llama el libro? Wow, se me salió el nombre.
También, pero yo sé el libro que tú
The
dices.
Power of Thinking Positive. Yo lo tengo ahí. Tengo tantas cosas en la mente. And also The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Positive Mental Attitude. There's different books on working on your mindset. The words we use, bro, determine our outcome. He or she that says he can or can is usually right.
Yeah.
Today you say you can. And you saw how I corrected you?
Yeah.
How you felt?
At first, you might think like, what's he talking about? But then I start thinking about it like, yeah, that's true. I got to change my words because what you're saying, I believe in that. And when I heard that video, actually, I started realizing, yeah, there was a lot of things that I used to read on that talk about speaking in future tense. And when you look into materials about being high vibrational, they say speak in future tense, but the highest vibration is gratitude. So that kind of was the two things right there.
Funny thing, I was writing about gratitude to these guys in a group chat, which I'm gonna add you to that group chat too. Donde I was pretty much telling them that energy is everything.
Yeah.
Money is a reflection of your energy body. Look. Again, money is a reflection of your energy body.
Yeah.
Have you noticed everybody be like, yo, Carlos, high on energy? Que yo siempre soy el que tengo más energía. And look at what I also wrote. Wealth is being on high energy, aka a frequency of ultimate gratitude. You're talking about gratitude, look.
Yeah.
Ultimate gratitude.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to be grateful with what we have first of all. Then we still practice gratitude and thankfulness for what we want and move/act and talk to ourselves like we already have it. We need to appreciate the L's, aka lessons, aka failures, right? If it makes sense.
Yeah.
¿Tiene lógica, no?
Yeah, and you know what? I wanted to add to that because one of the things that, I'll say this, look, I'm going to be a little vulnerable. Like 2-3 years ago, I was a little depressed.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah.
And thank you for being vulnerable, because we want that.
Yeah. And no matter what I did, no matter how many good things would happen to me, I could not be thankful. I felt very like a victim mindset, very victim mindset. And then I read this book, Unlimited Power of Tony Robbins, and it talks about communication. Your quality of life is how you communicate to yourself. And I was like, what is
Unlocking
that?
the power within.
Yeah, and I looked deep into it. And then one thing that really caught my mind that made me change everything was that he says there's no such thing as failure. And, you know, I looked into it more, like, what does he mean by that? He's talking about, don't look at life as a failure, look at things as an outcome. Because many people, they do certain amount of actions, and it leads them to an outcome, and they think it's a failure, and they feel like their life is over. And I felt like that. I really did. But when I realized, like, there's really there's no failure. It's just outcome. And if I want a different outcome from what I didn't like, I got to put a different set of actions. And that's how I started getting into the high vibrational frequencies, thinking positive, reading books, and I got out of it. But I completely agree with all that. And I think gratitude, that's like the highest ultimate vibration.
That's
for
right.
sure.
If you know the 12 steps to riches that I have in the conference room, I want you to read them.
Okay.
Every day, just go into the conference room and read the 12 steps to riches.
Okay.
Positive mental attitude is number 1. And if you notice, the word attitude is equals to 100 when you add up all the letters.
Yeah.
So your attitude, how you basically see things, is how you're going to basically reflect it.
Yeah.
Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So thank you for being vulnerable, bro. We got like 6 more minutes, 5 more minutes.
Can we get back to the services? So, $1,000, but I look at that SMMA, I see that as one service. Website's another service, right?
But we got to start with the most important thing, which is personal brand.
Personal brand.
You know
okay.
why? Because the minute we're creating content, even 30 minutes of content, if everybody has something good to say, that's knowledge.
Yeah.
So conocimiento. We could convert information. We live in the information age. If you say one good piece of advice, it could go viral. Look at just that, what you just said about yourself. You were being vulnerable. There's a lot of people right now in that stage that you were 2-3 years back, which you could help them get out of that depression.
Yeah.
You got me? Our goal is to uplift people overall. Before you were an employee, before you used to exchange your time for money. Now we're in the position that with money, you could buy other people's time, right? That's why you need 3 other people. You need a video editor, a branding partner, and you also need a social media partner.
Okay.
Manager, right? These people, you want people that want to work with you, not for you. Because the thing is, when people want to work for you, they come with an employee mindset. They want security. They want you know?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to give you better security than yourself. So we want to empower these people and help them become business owners.
Okay.
While working with us. I don't know if it makes sense.
Okay.
You just handle your part, and as we move forward the vision, you're going to see why I'm a deal closer.
Okay.
You got me? ABCD, always be closing deals. I'm a good deal closer. I will not let you down, bro. You got me?
Gotcha.
Make sense? Make sense or doesn't make sense?
No, it makes sense. I'm just thinking about what I need to do.
The first thing you need to do is write down your team, your dream team. Your dream team consists of, you already got the CVO, Chief Vision Officer, which is me,
Yeah.
to help you guide you, which is your coach. I charge guys $250,000 to get you to $1 million. If you're working with me directly with a business, you're getting the in-house coaching. I will not charge you because we're benefiting. We're doing win-win
Yeah.
situations.
We're in business together.
We're in
Yeah.
business together. We're gonna be able to make more. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah.
So you gotta organize your dream team. Your dream team consists of me as the CVO, Chief Vision Officer. It consists of yourself, CEO, Chief Execution Officer, and it consists of a video editor in-house working along with you. Would you manage those people? I don't manage them. So you gotta work on your leadership skills too. A social media manager, right? And a branding partner, graphic designer, this, that, right? And between the 4 of you guys, right? Using me as the visionary, right? Guiding you guys towards the right path. You're the main captain of the ship, right? Pretty much, we're all bringing something unique to the table.
Yeah.
There's the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Everybody's bringing something to the table. I'm the coach. I'm working on the game. You guys working in the game. You get me?
Yeah.
Right? So everybody's bringing their value. Social media manager, what are they bringing to the table? So you got to organize their role.
Right.
You use artificial intelligence to organize all that.
That's cool.
If
yeah.
it makes sense.
I got that.
You email me all everything, organize all your plan. Be like Abraham Lincoln. If you got to cut a tree and you got 16 hours to cut the tree, you'll plan the first 10 hours and then that 6 hours, cut it. Make sense?
Makes sense.
So you could execute faster. A goal without a deadline is just a what? A dream.
Yeah.
So you got to execute on all that, if it makes sense. So what's necessary is your dream team. The second, what's possible is your dream customers. Your dream customers are Carlos, because that's how the money's going to come in. But I would not pay if you're not giving me the value.
Right.
What's value for me as a customer? I got to have my 30-minute YouTube edited video,
Okay.
my live stream, right? An automated Instagram with the Instagram reels from this thing, automated, que están subidos solo, right? You guys are using artificial intelligence to basically break down that little message. You know what I mean or no?
Yeah.
Like if I wrote it, like if the people wrote it, and to move forward like that.
Okay.
¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
So your dream clients are right now Carlos, Lucy Sombra, Vanessa, Emily, Ends Belief, Day One Podcast, Jandy, the Kaizen Cast, Angel, and then me and you, we gotta have one too.
Yeah.
So you gotta think of a name for our own podcast, me and you.
Okay.
And then your podcast, you're gonna invite people, yourself. So you're gonna be able to create podcasts with different people, which those people, we're gonna convert them into what? Clients, customers.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Make sense or doesn't make sense?
Yo, my question also is, all right, so look, I have one person in mind to help me with the SMMA. And then my idea was, why don't I look for people, have interviews? I don't know if you want to be on those interviews, if you want to check them out, and then we just get the best person that can.
Bro, we have the conference room. We have all the resources in the world here.
Okay.
Right now, what you want to do is have everything on papers, think on papers. You want to move with a sense of urgency.
Okay.
Move fast, like lightning. ¿Me entiendes?
Gotcha.
It's already 1:31. That way we can now create content with the rest of the people.
Okay.
Stop the air, Emily. And now you're going to recreate another one for Lucy Sombra under her. Pero you also need one for you. So Emily,